Within Microsoft Word, let us go on over to the Insert section and select Word Art on this right hand side. And let's go ahead and choose this first one here, black with the text color. And then obviously you get your little text box here. We will go ahead and put the text that we want to eventually have the dashes in them. And as you can see here, it has this other section here called Shape Format, and this is where we will be doing the modifications. So you can go ahead and take your mouse, you can just press left click and move your mouse over to highlight it, or a shorter method is to click your left mouse over here, press Control A on your keyboard, and that will select the text for you. Now we have these options here. Let's first start with text fill, and we are going to select no fill. Next we will go to text outline right here, and this is where we will select the weight. This is how, I guess you can think of it as how thick you want your dashes to be. So let's start out here with 1/2 point. We can easily come back here and change it if we really need to. And then here is where we will select the dashes. Now you do have a couple options. You can choose these rounded dots here. As you can see, it changes. You can choose these square dots, or we can do the dash. So let's go ahead and do the dash. I think that is the best for tracing. And as you can see here, that is a pretty decent, nice thickness here for tracing. All we have to do is, let's go on back to the home section here, and within the font size, let's go ahead and change the font. Let's bring this up to 72 so you can see this here a little bit better. And I think this is a pretty nice one for tracing. So let's go ahead and select this once again, Control A. Make sure we head on over to Shape Format. And here is obviously where we can play around with it some more. So if we think that the thickness of these lines are not enough, we can play around with it here. We can change it to 3 1/4, or we can do 1 point. If we think 1 point's too big, we can switch it back down. We can get as granular or as thick as we really need. I think the 1 point is pretty good. So let's select 1 point. And all you then have to do is just go ahead and print this out, and then you have some tracing material that you need, probably for your kids. I have kids. This is what I do for my kids, just to help them. So hope you found this video helpful. Sean Sims Tech will be bringing you another video in the near future.